Okay, so I think we should start by getting all of the formalities out of the way first. First of all, if you're new to my channel, or if you don't know who I am, hello. My name is Sir Squire, and I upload Pokemon content every single day. And I decided with the Wake of Sun and Moon coming back up, there's going to be a lot of people that are going to get back into competitive Pokemon that may have never been in it, or have been in it in the past and then have taken a hiatus from it. Now, this is supposed to be a series that introduces you to the very basics of competitive Pokemon, but it's a series that assumes that you understand the fundamentals of Pokemon. So when I say that, I mean understand what a physical attack is, what a special attack is. Understand super effective, understand the type chart, understand, like that kind of stuff. Like basically, if you understand how to play through a Pokemon game casually, that's the basis where I want to start with you. This series is supposed to be great for someone who used to love competitive and kind of remembers things but wants to have a refresher. And it's also a great resource for you if you're trying to get into competitive and you want to just brush up on certain things or aspects of metagames that you want to talk about. And I want this also to be a great forum for very serious competitive Pokemon players that are still in the metagame to add and answer any questions in the comment section that other people may have that maybe I don't know the answer to. So I want this to be a very constructive resource for battling that anyone can come in and add on to. Anyone can restructure. If you feel the need to make a video about it yourself and add on or correct me, feel free. That's just the point of the series, is I just want to reintroduce competitive Pokemon to people that may not have been around recently to experience it, or people that maybe have never thought about getting into competitive Pokemon, maybe helping ease them in a little bit. So that's basically what this is. This is an introduction to competitive Pokemon. It's very, very general. There's different styles of competitive Pokemon. There's not just one. There's two main styles of competitive Pokemon. There is the official Pokemon style, which is called VGC. They have their big national championship every year. That is a doubles format. That is a 2 versus 2 format. And then there is the Smogon University style, which you could check out at smogonuniversity.com, or I think you could just Google it and you can check them out. I think it's smogon.com, whatever. You can check them out. They have their own format, which is basically they take every single Pokemon in existence and they rank it into tiers based on competitive viability. That way, let's say your favorite Pokemon is like Bulbasaur. Not Venusaur. Venusaur is ugly. You like Bulbasaur. There's actually a competitive tier for Bulbasaur. You can use Bulbasaur in a competitive tier against other Pokemon, and it will be a fair fight. That's the point of Smogon. They take every Pokemon and they rank them, and then they put them all into tiers, so that way, if you like certain Pokemon or you like a certain playstyle, because different tiers tend to bend towards different playstyles, you can then go find that tier and you can play in it. So that's basically the idea. The first thing you want to do when you get into competitive Pokemon is you want to figure out what you want out of it. You know what I'm saying? There's lots of work that goes into it. There's a good amount of learning that goes into it, which is why I think this would be a wonderful resource that's going to continuously be renewed a couple of times a week, so that way anyone can come back here and get more out of it. But that's basically what I wanted to do. This isn't like a standard team building guide. This isn't anything like that. It's very, very specific on something. Like, this first episode's going to be very general because I just want you guys to get the idea of what this is going to be. But as we get into the episodes, you're going to see me delve into very specific topics, and I really want the help of those competitive vets out there to help me answer any questions. Also, feel free to ask literally anything about Pokemon. Do not feel embarrassed. Do not feel, oh, it's a game, okay? It's a video game. We're all here to have fun. We're all here to play the game, and we would all love to help you. So just remember that. There's a lot of really good competitive Pokemon players that are active on my channel that I know would love to help me out with this. So please, guys, especially the UBC guys that I know are super talented, Please help me out with this, because this is going to be an awesome resource for everybody to get back into the metagame. So again, just to clarify, if you're still a little confused by what I'm talking about here, because there's some people out there that might even be a little confused as to what competitive Pokemon is. Well, let's say you're a kid, maybe you're 10 years old, and your brother, right, maybe he's like 18, and you play him in Pokemon all the time, and you notice that you might have the same exact Pokemon, but he beats you every single time. Or let's say you go onto Battle Spot, which is a thing in Pokemon Online. Let's say you bring a team with like a Mewtwo and a Groudon and all of these other crazy legendaries, and you get beat by a Talonflame and these other mons, like maybe Gengar, maybe a Rotom, and you wonder, oh, well, I have the legendaries. Why are these mons beating me? Well, I'm going to teach you that little secret. That secret is that those are competitive Pokemon. Not every Pokemon is created equal. And you will find out through this series how you can create a team that will actually be competitively viable. And that's the resource that I really want to pass on with you guys. So if you guys are interested in the series, if you're excited about it, and if you have any other questions you want answered about competitive Pokemon, what it is, how you get started in it, how you get into the metagame, this is basically just your general intro. There's 2 main formats. We're going to delve into one at a time, and we're also going to delve into what makes a Pokemon competitive, and how you can go about getting that legitimately. Because there's definitely a lot of issues in the Pokemon community about how you actually go about doing that. And I'm here to help and be a little bit of a resource for you in that aspect. So the next episode will be coming out in 2 days. If you want to keep the upload schedule consistent, please consider hitting the thumbs up button so we can reach the like goal that is down below. If we hit that goal, I will keep the uploads coming consistently towards the schedule. Otherwise, I might scatter them out a little bit if they're not reaching enough support. So I would really appreciate a ton of support on this channel, a ton of support on the series specifically, and let's try to get this out there for as many people that might need it, especially now that Sun and Moon is dropping today. People are going to be interested in this, so let's get this out there, guys. I really do appreciate all the support. Next week, we will be talking about natures. We will be talking about what makes Pokemon unique, and how on earth do you get natures to be the same. So we'll be talking about that, and we will be talking about a little bit of EV distribution and stuff like that in the next episode. So if you guys are excited about that, I would really appreciate the support. Until then, I'm Sir Squire, and I'll see you guys next time.